Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of Minecraft, and I'm here today to teach you home safety. So instead of going back to the old map, I've gone to my map where I actually have my fortress in the making, rather, and I want to show you it today. Ta-da! I know it doesn't look as good as some of the other Minecrafters that have it out on YouTube, but I think mine's is pretty well fortified, if I do say so myself. Excuse me for the lack of holes in the front wall, but I'm going through some renovation. I'm putting up some cobblestone. It was a lot of dirt on that wall, so I was like, I don't like that. Let's take it down. So I'm going to put up some cobblestone to cover up all of that dirt. But anyway, this is my house. And there is a special reason why I have that long ass cobblestone all the way to the top of the sky. And I would explain that to you later. But let's start through the front door. Notice that I have a bunch of glass through the front. And it looks kind of ugly. Like I said, I'm going through renovations. But I just like the way it looks when you just see all glass. You can see like the front of the stairs and stuff. Let's take a look inside, shall we? So this will be the front door. I'm going to build me an entirely bigger room in here one day whenever I get the chance. But this would be like the back door if you want to go to the back part of the island where the water is. So beautiful, isn't it? And over here, we have the basement. And when I mean basement, I do mean like an underground cavern, which is pretty scary. I actually had to seal it up because I got attacked while trying to go dig down through this cavern. I can show you right quick. I think it's still sealed up. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I was going through this cavern. It was a crazy story. I ended up finding this huge cavern at the bottom that had like a beautiful waterfall. And when I was digging further, I ended up finding a second cavern. And I decided to come back, take like a checkpoint, and I just got attacked by like hordes of zombies. Like they were waiting for me in single file line. I shit you not. And they just looked at me like, "Yep, you fucked up." And I started running away. And I eventually got back to my original path here, and I ended up sealing this cavern out because I didn't have the weapons. All I had was a pickaxe because I was still trying to learn this game. But I don't think they're down here now, but it was like a shitload of zombies down here. You can kind of see the waterfall. I don't have my items, so I can't use my torch right now. But the zombies, they love darkness. That's where they spawn. And I'm not going to go down there any further because I'm kind of creeped out. But there was a cavern here. I found a second cavern down there, and I'm not going to go any further because I don't want the same thing to repeat itself. And it's like walking back into the crime scene, like, hey, let's rob the same bank 3 times. But yeah, I decided to seal this back up because I was scared to go to sleep and then find out there was like the same zombies. Like, yep, you fucked up again. I'm like, yep, I sure did. Go ahead and kill me. So let's seal this back up and we'll go through the rest of the house. You motherfuckers are not getting me. Okay, so let's go up to the top of the house and close this door once and for all. I swear, I get so paranoid even in my own house. That's why I have so many like different routes to escape from, but the best is yet to come. Also, this is the bottom basement door, just in case I, for some strange reason, go back down here. And I was supposed to create some half steps, but I never finished. You can create half steps so you won't have to keep jumping all the time. But I just got lazy and I started like excavating other caves and stuff. So you kind of forget to do that sort of thing. It's like forgetting to wash your dishes and you work too much at your apartment. Like, fuck it. Nobody's eating. Nobody's eating anywhere. But anyways, this is my room all the way upstairs. And as you can see, I got like a beautiful glass going on here. Still in the works. Still trying to get my whole architecture thing down. But yeah, the whole place is covered with glass. That way I can wake up in the morning, see the beautiful sunrise. And on top of that, I can see if there's any enemies waiting for me before I walk out the front door. So they won't be like, yep, You fucked up for the third time. And I also have my furnaces. I have multiple furnaces, by the way. That way, if I have to cook some pork chops, break down some iron or gold, I can do this multiple ways. Faster productivity. Got my crafting box, my bed, and I have, this is what's called a storage box. So I can keep all of my stuff here. Which reminds me, I also have another house somewhere. I believe it's over there in that island. I have another house full of iron and good stuff that I collected, but I got killed in the process. So, yeah, in that episode, we're going to have to travel all the way over there and get my shit back. I will not let them fuckers have it. But let's go up to the rooftops. Yeah. I created like this little secret escape route, and it's only a one direction, so it's not like you can come back up to this roof. But as you can see, this is the long path, or the long cobblestone I created. That way, if I'm on the other side of this island, I can easily just look in the sky and see that long ass piece of stone stretching all the way to heaven. And then I can be like, okay, home is in this direction. So, but I created that because I was tired of like making torches as breadcrumbs, and I would run out of torches before I get to the damn cave. So I just decided I'm gonna use this as a backup just in case I can't find my way back. But believe me, this map is much bigger than I expected. It's to the point where this actual island will disappear because of the view distance. So sometimes I might get lost when I'm out searching for caves and I can't find this long ass cobblestone. So it's kind of fun still, because it's like, oh, I gotta search my way home and I gotta make a temporary house and survive, like being out in a campfire and shit like that. But anyways, this is my secret escape route, and just in case I do get attacked in my own room, I can just escape safely. And the best thing about it is the zombies can't climb up this ladder, so it's only one direction, which is down. You can't go back up. So I find that pretty awesome. That way, if I do get attacked in my own house, I have a secret location, which I call the war room. I can show that to you. It's covered in trees. Well, it's covered around trees, rather. Oh, God. What was the point of climbing down if I still got hurt? But anyways, just in case I do get attacked, I have my secret room that I crafted. I was working on that for about, say about a good hour. And I'm trying to cover it around trees. I see the trees have already grown. I need to cover it with some more. But I want to make it like super secret so that nobody can find it. Just in case somebody does come into my map. But this whole place is surrounded by a pitless glass. Okay, well, it's not really pitless, but you know, it's dark to the point where you can't see the bottom. So I wanted to make it like mysterious like that. I'm still working on it, and I have like my crafting box. I'm gonna create a storage box here. That way I can prepare for retaliation and get my fucking house back, just in case somebody tries to like invade. And when I was creating this bottomless pit, sort of, I discovered that there is a cave down there. Actually, we can also explore that cave too in another tutorial. So this is the perfect cave because I think there is an enemy spawn down there, which means that there is this little box that's on fire, and it infinitely spawns enemies in that cave. So that is possibly the reason why enemies come out at night, is because there's a spawn nearby. Or when you're trying to look for gold, you're gonna have to take out that spawn first. And trust me, it is very hard. I've figured out a couple of methods to destroying it, but it is a very tedious process. So I'll show you that in another tutorial. But yeah, this is pretty much my house in the works still, and it is getting nighttime. So let me get my ass back in the house. Come on. Hurry, the sun is going down. Oh, God. I also created this little moat, sort of. I want to put some water around it. And I want to make it hard for the enemies to jump into the front door. Because obviously the enemies, they don't think about jumping over a block. They just think about going to the block and then attempting to jump, which they cannot reach. Which is pretty funny because it's like, Oh, I'm so close, motherfucker. I'm so close. Wanna kill ya, wanna kill ya. So, yeah, I created like this little gap in between. That way, the human can jump. And the zombies will not make it. And apparently, I'm failing at doing my own jump. There we go. Let's go back in the house and I think I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Probably do some more renovating. I guess in the next tutorial we will discover the island of my world and we'll go get my stuff back. So until next time, peace.